The World Education Fair 2025's entrance free. Register now.
Today marks the deadline for the payment of the first installment of compensation related to the Express Pearl disaster. The Singapore-registered vessel caught fire on May 19, 2021, approximately 9.5 nautical miles from the port of Colombo, resulting in the largest marine environmental disaster in Sri Lankan history. Following the tragedy, 4 fundamental rights petitions were filed by Archbishop of Colombo, His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit, the Centre for Environmental Justice and the affected fishing community. On July 24 this year, a 5-judge Supreme Court bench led by then Chief Justice Murthy Fernando ordered Express Feeders, the vessel's parent company, and its Sri Lankan agents to pay $1 billion in damages to the Sri Lankan treasury. The court ruled that the first installment of $250 million must be paid today, with the full compensation to be settled within 1 year. In an interview with AFP, Express Feeders Chief Executive Officer Shumel Loskovitz stated that the company refuses to pay the $1 billion compensation mandated by the Sri Lankan Supreme Court. "We are not paying because the whole base of the maritime trade is based on the limitation of liability. This judgment undermines this limitation of liability," he told AFP. Any payment towards the judgment could set a dangerous precedent for how maritime incidents will be resolved in the future, he said. So far, the company has already spent $170 million on removing the ship's wreckage. Yoskovitz emphasized that compensation should be determined and paid only after calculating the total final amount in accordance with relevant maritime laws and conventions. However, the United Nations office in Sri Lanka, issuing a statement on X, described the Supreme Court's verdict as a significant step towards justice in the Express Pearl incident. The UN emphasized that all stakeholders must adhere to the polluter pays principle as established under the law of the sea and relevant international conventions. Meanwhile, Cabinet spokesperson Minister Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa stated that the Attorney General would be consulted on the government's future course of action.